If you'd please work your way over here to the podium, we're going to go ahead and get started with this morning's ceremonies. Good morning. I'm Matt Sudmeyer, the manager of the Orange County Parks and Recreation Division, and want to welcome you to this wonderful day here. And thank you for coming out and helping us celebrate this expansion of Barber Park with the addition of additional multi-purpose fields and our splash pad. This is our one of 103 parks that we operate throughout the county. With the addition of these multi-purpose fields, over the next 3 years, or within this 3-year period, we've increased our athletic fields by 12 athletic fields, and just continue to expand our splash playgrounds. This will be the 7th splash playground that we're adding throughout the county, and just continue to expand our park system and grow. Mayor Demings and I just did a ribbon cutting this week on the county's portion of our first phase of the Shingle Creek Trail. So again, thank you all for being here and helping us celebrate again. But before I ask the elected officials to come up, I'd like to thank a few people that are here today. First and foremost, the City of Orlando for partnering with us on this wonderful project. We're building these fields on land that's owned by the City of Orlando. I want to thank our Parks Advisory Board members, Orange County Parks Advisory Board members. We have Bobby Beagles here representing District 5. Bobby, thank you. I want to recognize the company that's going to build this beautiful addition, Jordan Companies. Gentlemen are here in the back. Thank you very much for being here today. And then also the engineering firm that designed it, CPWG, Jeff Earhart. I don't know that he's here today, but thank you. And then, of course, I want to thank the county's Capital Projects Division, Sarah Flynn Kramer and Roan Waterbury, who will be overseeing it. The other Parks Advisory Board members that are here are Mark Arias. Thank you for being here. And Kimberly Bukai. Thank you. So as Mayor Demings comes to the podium, I just want to take this opportunity to thank him. I'll wait for that plane. Just want to thank Mayor Demings for all his support while he was our sheriff, and now as our Parks and Recreation Director, Mayor Demings. As our new mayor.
All of the above. Thank you, Matt. It's a great day here in Orange County, and this is going to be indicative of many more events that you'll see where the county will work in collaboration with the City of Orlando. As mayor, what I've said is that we want to create this culture here in Orange County of innovation, collaboration, and inclusiveness. And so what better way to do that than to build a park and expand the park. And so we have 2 multi-purpose fields that will be added here, as well as a splash pad. And so when we measure how we're doing as a community, I think one of the metrics has to be, how are we doing to take care of our children, that next generation who will replace all of us. And so this is an important part of the ingredients of making a quality community. Let me also say I appreciate the efforts of our Parks Advisory Board as well, and many of the members are here. This is the second opportunity that they've been here this week to do a ribbon cutting, and I acknowledge our school board members and principal from a nearby school here, Mrs. Swain, and the school board member, Ms. Corbett, is here as well. And so let me also recognize former County Commissioner Pete Clark, who's here. I can tell you that I've known Pete for a number of years, and Pete was very active in ensuring that these types of collaborations occur in Orange County as well. So thank you, Pete, for your efforts. And in just a moment, I'm going to turn it over to Mayor Dyer and then subsequently to Mayra Uribe, who is the current county commissioner for this district. This is a natural place, isn't it? We have airplanes flying overhead, green space. That's all part of this wonderful community that we live in. And so, again, thank you all for being here to show your support for what we're doing here. Let me, as I kind of conclude my remarks, also acknowledge my Chief of Staff, Ms. Roseanne Harrington, who is here. Many of you may know Roseanne. She formerly was one of the senior vice presidents at the Orlando Utilities Commission. And so she's really all about sustainability and green spaces and preserving our environment. And so we're glad to have her as a part of our staff as well. So thank you again, and a great day. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to the Honorable Mayor Buddy Dyer.
Thank you, Mayor. It's great to be here with everybody. How appropriate to have all those kids playing in the background as we're opening and are talking about the expansion of this great park. And I want to reiterate what Mayor Demings said. This is going to be an era of great partnership between the city and the county, and we've already had a number of occasions just after the first of the year, and this is a great kickoff event to be able to work together on a park that's going to benefit the kids and people in this neighborhood. But this is really a regional asset. This is a park that people will travel to be able to utilize. I want to acknowledge Commissioner Clark as well. In the time that he was on the county commission, 6 years, I guess, Pete, I probably had more discussions with him about this park than any single other thing, without question. And Commissioner Uribe, I know you're going to be a great commissioner for this district, and you're inheriting some great projects already that are underway, and you'll continue that. So I won't prolong this, but I want to thank everybody here. I want to introduce Lisa Early, who's our Director of Parks and Rec, and I look forward to a great relationship between our two teams and the city and the county government. Thank you. Commissioner?
Good morning. Welcome to District 3. It really is an honor to stand here. I've got to give you a little heads up. This is my first event where I get to be with both mayors, so how exciting is it for me, especially being born and raised in this community and being a mother and raising my children. I cannot wait till the plane passes so we can continue. Welcome to Conway, okay? But this is something that I also want to echo Commissioner Clark for making this part of his vision, making an investment in this community, because really it is about quality of life, where you live, where you work, where you raise your family, and have a wonderful time enjoying that time. And I look forward to bringing my children here. I also want to thank our school board member, Linda Colbert, who has a vision. As a mom, we're always looking for great places to compart with our families. And what a great example of this is. So with no further ado, I'm so excited to have my first shovel and my first hat on as a commissioner. And I welcome you all back to enjoy this when we have this coming up in this beautiful park that we have here in our area. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you, Mayor Demings and Mayor Dyer. If we can work our way over to the gold shovels, we'll do the ceremonial groundbreaking.
I'll be that guy. Usually Frank, yeah. I make sure you look at the little Asian with the camera. Ready, set. Oh, darn it. Oh, the hat? No? Yeah, the hat, please.
Is it that important?
Don't worry, my job is making fabulous. It's okay. Alright, ready? Alright, look at the little Asian with the camera. Ready, set.
Just gonna pose.
Ready, set, and go. Perfect. Look at. Good. And go for it.
Okay, everybody look right here. Perfect.
Okay, on the count of 3, we'll do the ceremonial toss. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Look at the camera. Nice. Congratulations. Thank you. Do we need to do that one more time? Good?
First time, was it
Good?
Good.
Okay, thank you all very much for being here today. Please help yourself some refreshments here at the Orange Tent.